Hi, TexCen Realty owners. My name is Jamie Ferris. I'm the supervisor at TexCen Realty Property Management. We took a break from the videos for the summer because it was crazy busy, which is a good thing for us and for you guys too. If you had a property lease at the beginning of the year, you may not be aware that the market has slowed. If you currently have a house on the market, you know for sure that the market has calmed down and cooled off. I've had some owners ask me why that is. And so I have some strong opinions on that and from what I'm seeing with our 900 properties. So this is kind of how I feel about it in a nutshell. The market was frenzied in 2021. It was not a normal market. We all know that. It was all over the news. Low inventory and everyone was changing their lifestyle because of 2020. Decreased inventory equals demand equals price increase. So everyone jumped on board, investors poured in, and the inventory went up. And it still wasn't even enough. So the prices continued to climb. And at some point, we also began to have inflation. So now it's expensive to live, it's expensive to rent, and companies didn't or still even haven't matched that with a salary increase. So this year we got a record level of lease renewals. Truly, we've been doing this for 25 years. We have never seen this level of lease renewals in our history. And why? Well, who can afford it? Who can afford to pay at some point around the spring, the early spring, those kinds of rent prices? So they stayed. We appreciated, and you guys appreciated, the lack of make ready. And so we would raise the rent just enough to make you guys happy and help you, make you feel comfortable, but keep the tenant at the same time. However, things have shifted now. There's a lot of inventory. Out of town investors were still noticing they've heard or they've read about the prices being so high. And so many of them have not bumped their rent prices down and decreased their rent. And so the houses are sitting a lot longer. And because they're sitting, now we have increased inventory, which is now driving down the rent price. So in addition to all this, people are working remotely. And so really, we've also seen people leaving Austin, whereas before we were seeing people coming in. Now we're seeing them leave because it's so expensive and they can really live anywhere. So then if they don't renew, then they move away. We make ready the house. It's on the market, increased inventory. Now it's all relative. Rents are still high and we aren't moving houses in 1 week anymore, but that wasn't really normal. And so now it's back to normal. So we're seeing a higher day on market, 20 to 30 days. If you have a good tenant, we're recommending you try to keep them. And then if you have a house on the market right now, or anticipating putting your house on the market right now, you may want to consider a pretty low or a drastic price decrease. Because remember, 1 whole month of vacancy is that whole month of rent. So maybe $2,000 you're missing. Whereas if you just would drop it $100 or $200 per month, multiply that out by a year, you may lose less than just even that 1 month of the house sitting on the market. Sitting on the market 2 months is an even greater loss. So anyways, that's just a quick snapshot of what's going on. Again, it's relative. The market's still good. Houses are still going for higher than they were just a couple years ago, but not as high as we saw last year, just because there's a lot out there now. If you have any other questions, please let your property manager know, especially if you have a house on the market right now. I do expect them to be giving you weekly updates on exactly what's going on with your house. Some things to look for in the future. We're probably going to be increasing owner's reserves very soon. Inflation is a little bit high, and so prices have increased on repairs, but we're working all the time to troubleshoot and try to keep those low. Also, don't forget, yes, the market is cool, but houses are still selling. So if you want to sell your house, please let us know. Or if you're interested in buying more investments, there are better deals now on the market. And if you've got some cash and you're looking to get in, I think the rental market's still going to continue to be good. In fact, even better now that the sales market has slowed. So this, we're in a perfect time. continues to be a pretty profitable business to be a landlord. If you have any other questions, my email is jamie@texcenrealty.com, and my phone number is 512-200-3883. Again, next month, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about repairs, what to expect, proration, owner's reserves, owner approvals, information like that. Also, if there's anything you'd like to hear from us about regarding the market or anything else that we're seeing going on here in Central Texas, let me know and I'll try to do a video of it. I hope you guys have had a great summer. We are praying for cooler weather, and that's it. Thanks. Take care.